We are live from Aquatic Center, home of swimming for the 2012 Summer Olympics here in London. Coming up, we have the final of the 2x50 meter relay, headlined by the American team of Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte. Good evening, I am Bob Costas, and this is my partner, Al Michaels. We've had a very busy and exciting day here in London at these 2012 Summer Olympics. However, tonight, we have the moment that most of us have been waiting for, as the American team of Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte attempt to achieve gold in the 2x50 meter relay by breaking the time of 1 minute. Now, Al, I know that you have visited the physical specimens of Phelps and Lochte at their training center, Kalamazoo, Michigan, as well as previous Olympic races and their Olympic trials for these 2012 Summer Olympics here in London. Could you first of all tell us what exactly the 2x50 meter relay is?
Sure can, Bob. The 2x50 meter relay consists of two swimmers, and by the way, if you don't know, this is a newer race introduced actually this year during this Olympics in the 2012 at London. Swimmers have been training for it though. They found out about it 2 years prior. It's a little different than the 4x100, 4x200 meter relays. This race consists of two racers. Each racer will go down, they will start, they will touch the wall and come back right when they touch, and the first leg is the backstroke. Second racer will dive in and do the butterfly there and back, which is about 25 meters apiece each way. Next, after the butterfly, will be the freestyle, and then finally the breaststroke, which will be the last leg.
Thank you, Al. Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte have really transformed the sport of swimming over the past few years. For those of you who have had the wonderful experience of viewing these two in action, have surely noticed how amazing they are at what they do.
Well, Bob, these two have been athletes all their lives. They started swimming in middle school and have worked hard, trained every single day to get to the peak of their physical capability that they are at today. Currently, Phelps stands at about 6'4", with Lochte at 6'5".
Ryan Seacrest
Recently caught up with them the other day and interviewed them, asking a few questions, and also put together a short clip containing their everyday lives and part of their training, which we will show you right now.
Hi, I'm Ryan Seacrest, and I'm here with American swimmers Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, who are competing in the 2x50 meter relay. As we saw in the short video clip that you guys showed us, we saw you in your everyday life and your training. Could you elaborate on that, Michael?
Well, Ryan, we both have been athletes our entire lives. We both like to have a lot of fun. That's why you saw in that clip, we were playing a little bit of video games just to kind of relax and take our mind off of things. You also saw us playing basketball. You know, it's besides swimming, that's probably both of us our favorite sports to do. We also run a lot, but that's more for training. So we like to, just to get together with friends, even other swimmers, and kind of just play some basketball.
Well, Ryan, as we saw in the video, you guys trained hard and a lot. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, Ryan, part of the training we do they're in intervals. Part of it is very intense, and then we do some shorter, laps, and it's a lot smoother. And then during the intense part, there's a lot of running, weightlifting, with our legs, our arms, getting down our strokes and our form, especially in the pool. That's a huge part of it. Being able to do it fast, and our turns is mainly what we have been working on because that's what we struggled with at the past World Championships.
Ryan, Michael, you guys are close friends and fierce competitors. Where did you guys meet?
Well, it was at a swim meet invitational in Las Vegas one year when we were in the 7th grade. We actually tied in the end, and then after that we started talking some more, and we ended up training in the same pool in high school. We both became the top swimmers of our age, and Michael went to Sydney. I unfortunately did not get to go, and then 4 years after, at the next Summer Olympics in Athens, we both went to there. How many medals did you get that time?
I got 6 medals in Athens.
See, I got like 6 new girlfriends there, so.
You know how he rolls.
Yeah, swag.
Then, then from there we both went to, we were always training with the U.S. swim teams. And obviously we were both in Beijing on a couple of relays there, and, well, here we are today, Ryan.
Look at us now.
Michael, being here in London, it is a new Olympics. It is a new time for you to set goals and just show the world what swimmers are made of. Do you think that you can be the most decorated Olympian ever?
Well, Ryan, it's certainly my goal come these Olympics is going to be tough. Got a lot of tough races and tough competition. One of my competitors sitting right next to me. I've been training to get more medals. Hopefully more golds as well. But it's definitely, if I come out as the most decorated Olympian, I feel that, I've done my job as a swimmer. When I started racing, that was what I wanted to become. And I'm sitting here today. And another thing, come these Olympics, and Ryan and I share this, is, the 2x50 meter relay. This is the first time they're racing this at these any Olympic Games. So it would also, on top of becoming the most decorated Olympian, hopefully, it would also mean a lot to me and Ryan to be the first gold medalist in this race. It'd be a historic moment.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, we found out about it 2 years ago. They said they'd be introducing this race, so obviously you got to put in new tactics. It's a shorter race, shorter lengths of the pool, which is totally different for any other race that we've had. So this should be interesting, and whether we can come out on top.
Yeah, and we both feel that we have a great shot at it. It really both kind of plays our strengths with Ryan doing the backstroke and freestyle, and me being able to do the butterfly and breaststroke, and we both think that we had a good shot at it. So it should be a lot of fun.
Well, I look forward to seeing you guys in that race. Well, Ryan, you are quite the chick magnet, as you refer to yourself as, which we believe is not true. But have you met any English girls here?
Yeah, London is definitely a new setting, and there's in Athens, as I shared with you earlier. But even though it's not really an appropriate question to ask, I will answer it for you.
Thank you.
It's not been my main focus. My main focus is getting golds and medals and winning for my country. But that is more of my private life that you can read on my Twitter account.
Okay, we'll check that out. Thank you.
You might wanna.
I would do it.
Michael, will we see you in Rio swimming for the Olympics, or?
Well, Ryan, I've been asked that question quite a lot recently. I can tell you this. Michael Phelps will be in Rio at some point in his life. What I'm doing there, you'll just have to wait and find out.
Okay, there is a Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte. Thanks for coming to the studios and talking with us.
Sure thing, Ryan.
Good luck in your race.
Thank you.